Digimon Seekers, Chapter 1, Eiji, Wolf of the Ninth Avenue. A wireframe T-Rex runs. A Tyrannosaurus Rex, a carnivorous reptile that reigned over the land of the Cretaceous period about 67 million years ago. The largest was 13 meters long and weighed 9 tons. It's a dinosaur, but it is a bit different from the fossil-based scientists' imagings. It is much smaller than the T-Rex, and yet its forelegs are remarkably developed, and its 3 claws are sharp enough to crunch the flesh of its prey. Its wireframe 3D body is covered with skin textures and mapped to bring about additional texture. Red T-Rex-like creatures run. They were herding together. One chasing prey, one stalking, one waiting. A coordinated group hunt based on advanced intelligence. Their prey was trapped. They drive it deeper and deeper into the tunnel when the claws of the approaching Tyrannomon finally catch up to its prey. With an ear-splitting roar, a huge, square object passes by at breakneck speed. It's a subway. A wireframe train. All that the Tyrannomon dodging the train can see is vermilion, the color of the line that marks the route. On the destination display, there's a mysterious string of characters that looks familiar, but is in an unknown language. It's not an ancient jungle, but a concrete underground space constructed with line drawings. The 3 Tyrannomon once again resume their chase after their escaping prey. They turn off at a branch in the tunnel and go deeper underground. The sound of a foot in water. The end of the road leads to a vast sewer system. The area is so dark that not even the tips of their outstretched fingers can be seen. But the Tyrannomon are aware of their surroundings. The smell of filth from the stagnant winds, the footsteps of prey fleeing through the canal. In other words, the very air around them. The Tyrannomon lying in wait screams. Suddenly, a tornado forms, and the resulting whirlpool of water columns sends the Tyrannomon flying. The off-balance Tyrannomon falls backwards into the waterway, its belly exposed. A follow-up shockwave from close range delivers a powerful but unexpected finishing blow. The Tyrannomon is silenced by its prey's counterattack, and the wound on its red skin, the noise, continues to spread. A pop-up billiard, a 3D digital signage advertisement. A kabuki-like store mascot with a strong kabuki accent, wearing a black bear on its face, is advertising a new burger with 4 times more meat than any other burger on the market. I wonder if there are no good part-time jobs to be had. Eiji Nagasumi takes a seat on the 2nd floor of the fast food restaurant and lingers around with a drink he got with the coupon. With smartphone in hand, he skims through the topics on the social networking site Grim. Grim is a pan-global communication tool. In addition to the basic short message, voice chat, video, and live streaming functions, there are various communities based on group channels. The total number of users is probably the highest among all social networking sites. The most distinctive feature is that it also serves as a financial tool using the proprietary cryptocurrency, DC, Digicoin, forming a single economic zone. However, it's also half illegal. Grim is a must for freelancers like Eiji who are looking to make money, as it serves as a venue for information gathering, private sales, and crowdsourcing. Grim is essentially a networked republic based on a new set of values, so to speak. The scale of its economy is such that it now threatens the real world's major powers. The hurdle for a breeder is a high one. I guess that capture and collectors is the quickest and easiest way to make money, But if you want to be a full-time hunter, you need to have a sales channel with customers. A black Agumon. 100 million DC for the capture? Eiji decides to go for it. Agumon is the name of a type of data traded by code crackers like Eiji who frequent Grimm, a network of undocumented workers.
Agumon. Black. Must be an intact organism.
The dinosaur-shaped silhouette is accompanied by a description and a note about the recruitment. 100 million DC is more than 100 million yen, right? That's more money than Eiji can imagine, probably enough for him to live for 10 years without working. However, when he looks at the replies to his original comment, he immediately gets worked up. All of them are either abusive, prankish, or just begging for money. Grimm is a lawless place. It's the network equivalent of a dumpster fire. Maybe this is some kind of urban legend. 100 million isn't realistic, and if it were black, it wouldn't be an Agumon. My Tyrannomon number 3! He unintentionally raises his voice. A group of high school students on the same floor glance at Eiji. Until last year, Eiji, like them, is wearing his high school uniform. They are chatting amongst themselves, enjoying their days with no goals, no worries about the future, and no real sense of purpose. Eiji stops swiping his phone and touches another gadget on the table with his other hand. It's palm-sized, with a monochrome LCD screen and control buttons. At first glance, it looks like an electronic toy. On the screen is a so-called dot image of a deformed dinosaur-like creature. Tyrannomon. That's the name that's displayed. But this one has fallen, and has an X in its eyes. I was so busy looking for a part-time job that I blew all my money on it! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Eiji hits his own head repeatedly. The other two Tyrannomon, number 1 and number 2, look at him from the tiny black and white screen, one after the other. They look troubled, as if they are waiting for instructions. You can do it, because I can't afford to lose anymore. Eiji operates the gadget and replaces the down Tyrannomon with another one. If you can't capture the target, no food for you. Or rather, if you don't capture it, no food for me for a month. They all seem to think him strange for being so excited about the game. The high school students raise their eyebrows and shift in their seats. But this isn't a game. It's not a form of play. Eiji is a code cracker. A hacker is a person who possesses outstanding computer-related skills. Code crackers are hackers who are willing to engage in illegal and gray area activities. Tool settings. Capture. Reassign target to Modoki Betamon. You'll pay for underestimating Eiji Nagasumi, aka Cracker Fang. Execute command. And go! With a click, he presses the execute button. The Tyrannomon on the monochrome LCD screen disappears somewhere. They've got a job to do. The AI will capture the prey as specified by the tool. After downing the drink in the paper cup, Eiji begins to read Grimm again. End of Chapter 1.